Hello, dark, cruel world. We're here to brighten up your day with a new offering from our pals over at Benchmade. That'll be the 15085-201, the new Gold Class Mini Crooked River for this year. We're pretty excited about it, so let's open it up, let's talk about it, let's get into it. And we already opened it.
Stuff.
No, we didn't.
Stuff.
Hey, wait.
Now you do get a Benchmade, you get the Gold Class back. That's the Benchmade logo in gold.
I am kind of bummed that they got rid of the cool box.
Oh, I'm sure the cool box still comes. It just, this one doesn't have the cool box. Alright, so, just gonna...
Yeah, we have it here next to the original 150.
and I did not do any research prior, so I might need this here.
I don't think it has any information on there.
Yeah, it does.
Is it?
Yeah, specific.
Yeah, alright.
So, our pacing's all off. We better pick it up. All right. So anyway, this is probably going to be a short video because it's a gold class of an existing knife. We just got to talk about the differences and things like that, which is why specifically I busted this out. I'm going to use cheat sheets here.
They did Noble Refer again.
Oh, that's from the Fume Allure?
It's a little
Aller Fume.
It's a little different though.
Okay.
So that's I don't know if I'm saying it right, but right here it's Illume, I think. So it's like wire mesh and resin.
Almost like they did the C-Tech.
Mm-hmm.
Or
okay.
the cigar cutter.
Okay, but this is like a blend between the C-Tech they did before, and kind of what they have on the that cigar cutter.
Yeah, because the cigar cutter I think it doesn't have that mesh in it.
Yeah.
Okay, and
if
then
you look really closely, I don't know if we have the ability to focus here, you can actually see the mesh inlay.
it is pretty cool. And then I guess it's a Vinland pattern
gamma steel.
Yeah.
I see. I had to read that. Yeah, you guys are on it.
And,
yeah, I'm totally on it.
You have good eyes. You can read them over there. Like, wait a minute.
The marbled carbon fiber handle too. It's pretty cool.
I do dig the marbled carbon fiber.
It's a nice look.
You know, I mean, the carbon fiber thing, as far as like the traditional checkered pattern of carbon fiber. I mean, it's
overplayed.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
it's fucking everywhere. But the chopped and or the marble.
Oh yeah.
I really like that. I do like the lightning strike carbon fiber, but I've talked to a couple of custom makers who have used it in the past, and they say, believe it or not, the carbon fiber does wear faster than the copper wire in it does.
Interesting.
And so you end up getting poked.
That would suck.
Yeah,
that would suck.
And then instead of doing like a coating, I guess they did brass for all of the hardware here.
Is that it?
Yep.
Yellow moon brass. Look at you.
They did pretty cool. I like that they went without a coating and went with a material that as it wears, it'll continue to save the same color.
Yeah, that's true.
It's going to be interesting to see how.
Oh, so no matter how many times you flip it and wear out this, it's always going to retain.
You're not going to see that wear that you would see on like anodization.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Where like even we get even the bug out. You get with the blue.
Mm-hmm. It happens pretty quick.
Thumb side, yeah, it happens pretty quick. It starts turning aluminum.
And then one thing that people commented on is that I think it's cool that they did like a holographic Benchmade logo because it disappears at certain angles of the Damascus pattern.
Yeah,
it's like their gold class thing.
Yeah, I do like that too. Like from my angle, it looks. I mean, I can read the number on the back perfect, but even just like right there, I can't see it anymore.
Yeah.
Disappears into
I do like that a lot.
Yeah, it's nice.
And especially when you're doing Damascus, like you want to be able to appreciate the pattern in the Damascus. Especially when you're doing Damascus steel and they have like 15 to 17 different patterns. Yeah. You really want to appreciate the pattern because each pattern is designed. You know what I mean? They pick specific patterns to have that kind of eyeball. Mm-hmm. It's nice to have lettering and nomenclature that just kind of goes away and you can appreciate the Damascus itself.
And then that one old chestnut that we had arguments about. There's fucking DLC coating on the pivot lock.
And not only that, but you cannot overlook the pocket clip. Also DLC.
Also DLC? Well,
yeah, look at that.
I think that's pretty cool. So it's my favorite pocket clip.
It is, what's the color that we use that's cobalt is the Cerakote color we use. It's kind of a grayish fucking off color as opposed to the this even comes with a split arrow.
Yeah, they do this. The Crooked River standard will always come with a split arrow, which is my least favorite Benchmade clip. So that was nice to see.
Stay tuned for his second and third.
We
Next video.
we had a customer that had the 765, the titanium, or the 760 and the 765.
Oh god.
And he had me tap and die them to accept a different clip.
That's wild.
And he had me do like 4 of them. It sucked. I broke like 3 taps. But I put this on there because he wanted the standard 3-button. He wanted the standard one that doesn't have the split arrow.
Yeah,
and I put this on there, and he's like, "This looks vaguely like a penis. I need you to take this off." And he would not. I even told him, I go, "No, here, I'll just give you an extra." He goes, "No, I don't even want this split arrow. I'm not taking it out of the store. I need you to take this off of my knife because it looks vaguely like a penis." I was like, "Come on, man, you couldn't be more homophobic at this point.
Yeah, that's true.
It's not gonna fuck you. You can just have this clip."
Oh, man.
My understanding is that Damasteel's roughly Rockwell toughness, all that fun stuff, is like 154 cm.
Yeah, so the blend of steels that they use, which only one I can remember, is very similar to 154.
Isn't it like ATS 34?
ATS 34 is a Japanese variation of 154. 154 cm is made by Crucible, whereas the Japanese variation is ATS 34. Maybe throw an asterisk up if you feel froggy, because I'm sure somebody somewhere will tell me I'm wrong about that, but that's my understanding.
No. Overall, I think it's a real tasteful upgrade. What are they charging for this guy?
$800.
Which
That's not bad.
no, I mean they caught some flack. They caught some flack over the micro pocket rocket. They caught some flack over the full size, the full size Cricket River Gold Class, which was $1,500. I think $800 is much more in line with older Gold Class models,
absolutely,
and much more in line with the more budget friendly Gold Class models. I mean, if you're buying a Gold Class, you're not necessarily looking for a budget knife, but $800
it's
versus
palatable.
$1,500 is
palatable.
palatable, absolutely, and I agree with that. And especially you're getting the Damasteel and the chopped carbon fiber. Especially this one specifically has some nice swirls in it. It looks really good.
And then when the light hits it correctly, you can kind of see the machining marks of where they did the
I'd be willing to bet it looks amazing in the sun. Don't quote us because it's March in Anchorage, Alaska. But
there's not a lot of sun to be had.
Not a lot of sun, yeah.
Oh, it's only sunny at like 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah,
right
that's all you get. But if you look closely on the inside, the sun would shine right through that inlay in a very nice way.
Oh, yeah. You get a nice 3D dimension from it.
And
that makes sense.
They've got the same reliefs in the liner, so
it
would
circular,
shine right through.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that is pretty cool.
Right, really cool.
I guess.
If you're into that sort of thing.
If you're into that sort of thing. Alistaire.
I already like the mini Crooked River.
It's more jumping.
It's so this is
what they're going for.
Yeah, right. I mean, I already like the mini Crooked River. I already like this design. It started out as the Harley Davidson hardtail, I think.
Yeah, that's kind of like where
they had
shape came into place.
Actually, you know what I really liked about that is the detail when they had the axis lock. Actually, it was piston heads.
Oh yeah.
I really dug that. I thought that was a cool detail. So those little details I think are cool, and I think the going with the brass so that even when it wears it doesn't change color. I think that's a really good point.
And you're
going for the low rise.
A lot, it'll patina.
Yeah. Well, and it is it is a Gold Class. I don't imagine there's a lot of people who everyday carry the Gold Classes. I mean, I'm sure those rich motherfuckers exist.
Yeah, they're out there.
You know what I also like is I'm a big fan of, and I've done this to past knives, is converted them from a backspacer to a full open chassis. Like I had the ZT 456.
Yeah.
I've had a couple of those, and one of the first things I do is I take the backspacer out, and I convert it to open chassis, just because it collects less bullshit in your pocket lint and bullshit, and the more it's trapped in there, the more it gets in here, the more the action slows down. I think that's a great move. Not that I dislike the backspacer that they put in the Crooked River, because for the most part it is an open chassis, but I just think this is more. This seems more. Here's your attention to detail.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean?
That's why it's a Gold Class.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
That's attention to detail.
Yeah. What do you guys think overall? Yay or nay?
I think this is more back to the Gold Class roots,
Yeah.
where they're bringing the price point down, they're bringing the detail up. I think this is a good gold class move for them.
Yeah.
I think it's a great gold class move.
Sistine Chapel Michelangelo just almost touching.